Hi everyone. For my discussion post, Form 4, I picked the last question to answer, which deals with flipped instruction. Flipped instruction has many pros and cons to its style of instruction. Kingsington, Miller, Novak, and Evans discuss several different pros and cons. One pro that they discuss was that this style of instruction allows for a more flexible schedule for the student, parent, or faculty member. It also allows the work to be done outside of the classroom or meeting. And then when the meeting comes, it allows for clarifying questions to be asked. This can create a more enhanced learning environment for the student and more effective working environment for the faculty. A con to this learning environment is the fact that many students or faculty members might not have the motivation to keep up with the work outside of school or meeting environment. This can create an unpreparedness and set students up or faculty members up to fail. Ling, Hung, and Qingxing and Chen discuss the importance of student readiness for this type of learning environment. More often, if students were not trained on how to handle this learning environment, they are not very successful. Students must know how important it is for their learning process to be present and complete the work outside of class. If not, it will severely impact their learning and their ability to complete the course. Lin, Hung, Qingzhak, and Chen also discuss how important the modes of instruction are in a flipped classroom. Is it important for teachers to provide multiple modes of instruction to fit the vast learning needs? This will increase the student success rate because it will give the students a variety and allow them to try different learning styles to see which one they are successful with. It also keeps students engaged and active in the flipped learning environment. Lastly, it's important for teachers to keep the balance within the course. The teachers cannot use one mode of instruction or use too much variety. There must be a balance in the instruction, and the teacher must also gauge if he or she is meeting the learner's needs. Isaiah 40:12, the NIV version, states, "Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hands, and marked off the heavens by the span, and calculated the dust of the earth by the measure, and weighed the mountains in a balance, and the hills in a pair of scales?" All things need to be balanced. If not, they will not be successful. If the teacher does not provide that balance for students, then they must adjust their instruction. That could be meeting more face-to-face or adjusting the online content that they provide. The instructor plays a huge role in the success rate of a flipped classroom. Thank you so much.